could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
How's it going, guys? We are back on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle for some more JP summons for the brand new 8th year anniversary. Let's get some music going. There we go. And I am well excited for this. So, as some of you may know, or some of you may not know, recently I started up a JP account to basically do free to play, basically, and to get these awesome units as well. So let me know if you are in the chat and things like that as well. We've got 1,334 Dragon Stones, which is all free to play, and I farmed it all from the story. And I did do one summon each on this, because I did have another account and I've re-rolled it into this one. So that's how we've got all these new Dragon Stones, because we didn't manage to pull either of the new units in my first attempt at this. So we'll try again. As you can see, I've got one summon in each just to get some characters to go through all the stories and things like that as well. And I've got to say, it was pretty good as well. So here are all the characters. We've got the Super Saiyan 4 LRs, we've got the God LRs, we've got the Worldwide Campaign LRs there. And yeah, there was a couple of other ones, but LR-wise, we did quite all right. Right, I'm just going to make sure everything is set up here. And so welcome everyone, nice to see you all, Pro 100 YouTube, nice to see you. I'm just going to jump into some story quickly as we wait for some people to jump in case they're a little bit late. I can put it on auto and things like that as well. There's the team I've been using to go through it all. It's good enough, basically. So, yeah, like I said, we're going to be going absolute ham. Oh, let's do that as well. Absolute ham today on those summons. Try to get those 8th year anniversary LRs. I would like to also jump into the 77-person multi at the end to build this account up a little bit more, because, like I said, I am going to be using this account moving forward, hopefully. I don't really want to re-roll it all anymore, well, or again, because A, it's a lot of time and effort, and B, we've already had loads of, like, top ranking rewards and things like that as well, so you wouldn't end up getting as many Dragon Stones, and we've started off quite well already, having, what, like 3 LRs with only 2 multis. That's not a bad go-in, to be honest. Hopefully we get some new account luck on these summons as well, and like I say, at least one copy of each of the 8th year anniversary LRs. That's what I'm going for. You'd like to think you can get that in 1,300 Dragon Stones, but in my last account, I basically did about the same, and I didn't pull a copy of either of them, so that's not the greatest. We're up to 4 viewers, guys, with 3 likes. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. And whilst we are here, if I can ask you to hit that like and subscribe as well, and don't go anywhere, because we will get into the summons, and we've got a jam-packed summoning session for you today. So like I said, don't go anywhere. JJ the Cat Boy, long time no see. Nice to see you, my dude. How are you? Yeah, how are you, my dude? So we are up to 5 likes as well. So let's try and get those likes up all the way. I tell you what, if we manage to get, we're on 5 viewers, 5 likes. So thank you, everyone. We'll see if we can get up to 10 likes, and then if we do, we'll jump into the summons no matter what. But I'll give it just a little bit more time going through these stories. Ultimately, we are getting more free Dragon Stones to do some more summons as well. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty happy with the account already. We've got the 7th year anniversary LRs, some worldwide campaign ones, so let's see if we can get anything better in this. I'm, well, just grinding in global. Nice, nice. Did you summon on the Goku banner? I did a little bit. Personally, for me, I was a bit like, oh, it might be a bit more of a skip banner. It's not the, like, best banner I've ever seen, but did you summon on that one? Or are you grinding for something in particular? Maybe the 8th year anniversary when it comes in. Is it June or July? I can't remember off the top of my head. Pro 100 YouTube, or YouTube, YT, I guess that's what it stands for anyway. I have 340 stones. Nice. Are you playing on JP or Global? And you're saving, okay. I did one summon, got Hachan and Strength Videl. That's not bad. At least you got Hachan, Android 8 there. He's a pretty good unit. I did a couple of summons. We have got a video on the channel, but we didn't manage to pull either of them, unfortunately. Globally on nice, because I know that a lot of people are jumping over to JP because of the 8th year anniversary. As you can see, I have bit the bullet, and I've jumped into JP. Like I said, I'm going to only do this free to play because I don't want to put any money into this because we spend enough on Global and Dragon Ball Legends as it is. But I do want to experience the new units, and we can get a better idea of what's coming for Global as well as the idea, and for content for you guys as well, so you can see all the fresh, new, up-and-coming stuff. Hopefully we do pull some of the new units though. I want to keep some Dragon Stones for Part 2, or Part 3, whatever they want to call it, when the other lot of releases come out, and I think they're going to be LR Carnival, so that'd be good for this account to pick up some LRs as well. That's the idea. 5th and 6th year units have aged. Yeah, they have a little bit, to be fair. 7th year anniversary is still going good. So which ones are the 5th and the 6th year anniversary ones now? So you got the Gogeta and the Vegeta, haven't you? I'm trying to remember the ones off the top of my head. You've obviously got Vegeta and Gogeta in that, which have. And there's a talk of Easy A in the celebration for them. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Maybe it's a bit too soon, but we'll see. It might be released. We've got to pull some of those units, though. They are actually on the banners as well. Right, what are we up to? 1,346. Year 5 is VB and Gogeta Blue. Yeah, they're the ones. And like I said, they are on the banners, so there are talks of Easy A and them as well. We'll see. Who needs an Easy A? What, generally? Or out of the anniversary units? Because I wouldn't be against Gogeta and VB getting Easy A's. The main reason for it is because they've released a couple of units that are quite good linking-wise with them. Maybe Easy A 5th year units if they do. Yeah, like I said, we'll see what they do. To be honest, I've seen a little bit about the 8th year anniversary, and I've seen all the Easy A's and things like that. I've been focusing mainly on the new units and all that sort of stuff. But this celebration's absolutely unreal so far. So we'll see what else they've got for us, because they've recently Easy A'd the STR Boo and the Fizz Vegeta, was it? Because last year they did both 3rd and 4th. Yeah, we'll see. We're up to 7 views, guys, with 8 likes. 7 views, it must be 8 views with 8 likes. So very close to that 10 mark. If we can hit that 10 mark, we'll just jump straight into the summons. Once again, thank you everyone for being here. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. We are up to 9 likes, so very close. Only one more like, guys. Maybe next year they would do the 5th and 6th. Maybe, because I do think, because Gogeta and Vegeta, maybe not on the hardest content, but they can still be useful. They haven't completely dropped off. I mean, yes, there's obviously better units to have instead of them now, but they're not completely dropped off in that way. But we will see. If you want as well, we'll just have a little look and see with all the things that's come to the 8th year anniversary in the news. I tell you what, after this we'll go into that, and hopefully by then we've hit 10 likes and we can jump into some summons. Just as a reminder for anyone in the chat, if you've come a bit later, we are jumping into some summons for the 8th year anniversary units. We've got over 1,300 Dragon Stones. I think after this, we've probably got 1,350 or something. So we're going to go pretty ham trying to get them. And probably one of the biggest summoning sessions I've done for a very long time. Do you happen to have SSB KK Goku's OST? No, I don't think. I've got the one with Vegeta from the Tournament Power. The, I was going to say tag unit then. The strength one. No, I've got the Fizz LR one with Goku and the Vegeta there, but I don't have that, unfortunately. I can get it for future videos for you, though, so I'll bear that in mind. We're up to 10 views, 10 likes, okay. So I did say if we hit that 10 likes mark, we'll get into the summons. So once again, thank you everyone for being here and making sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe as well. I really do appreciate it. But JJ the Catboy, like I said, I will look out for that. I will download it and do all the things I need to do. And keep an eye out for further videos and streams and stuff as well. So I will get it for you, my dude. We'll mix... I tell you what, we'll wait for this to go through. Are we pretty much over with this story? I haven't been paying attention. I've been chatting to you guys. There we go. Okay. So we'll get some Dragon Stones out of that one as well. No worries, my dudes. Right. Let's not go into a story then, because you absolute legends have hit that 10 likes as well. We're up to 12 views. Thank you everyone for being here. Like I said, make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. All right. Okay, yep, cool. Thank you for that. So I've grinded through quite a lot of the story, to be honest. We're almost finished. Have we got any missions or anything like that? So just because we were talking about it so far, so there it is. The Vegeta and the Boo EZA is sort of come around at the moment. We've got loads of first ranking rewards. So I have done a re-roll since my previous videos. I'm going to mix up the video just before. Let's get onto the summon screen ready for you. I tell you what I do have, which I wouldn't mind playing, is the Beast Gohan active skill. What do you think about this, guys? So, yes, we are going to jump into some summons. We've hit the 10 likes. Thank you, everyone, up for being here. Up to 14 views already as well. And we do have summon videos already out on the channel on JP's, but just to clear it, this is a re-roll account, so we got 1,349 stones. We could possibly grind out a little bit more if we need to. I've already done one summon on each banner just to get myself so I can go through all the stories. Other than that, no other summon. So we're going to jump into it. If you haven't already, guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. And let's get into some summons. You know what? I'm going to start off on the Vegeta and Goku. So we are 2 off the free. And hopefully we can get some new account luck, because like I said, it's a new account. I've just been grinding these. What is that? SCR God Boys unit. The 7th year anniversary. It's the, yes, the gods from the Broly. Okay, starting off with a long Kamehameha. Can we start it off with one of the 8th year anniversary LRs already? Come on. Giving you my luck. Thank you, my dudes. Sharing that Spirit Bomb luck. And you can also do that by hitting that like button, I've heard. Alright, Ella Buhan. I mean, the beauty of having a re-rolled account and a brand new account for this JP, as we go forward, is obviously a lot of the units I can actually use. So, of course, I can use that in comparison to my global account. And don't worry, you guys who like the global content as well. Global's still going to be my main. And that's the one that I'm probably going to put the money into. Because, essentially, it's going to be very hard for this account to overtake my global, really. Right, well, let's lock him up. We've started off with an LR, not the one we were looking for, but we started it off, so that's not bad. But yeah, global content's not going anywhere, so don't worry about that. This JP one, we'll take it a little bit more casually and see if we can basically experience all the new content and stuff like that just before it comes out on global, basically. Right, up to Super Saiyan 3. No fancy animation with this one. They could easy the worldwide campaign, Bootanks and Vegito. I think, personally, I think that's a little bit on the soon side for that. And if they're going to do that, they may do it within the worldwide campaign. Okay, the Shenrons. That's our first new unit. Come on, guys. All right. Okay, I'll take that. Since we had, like, a no animation, that's one of the new units at the very least. Can we finish it off with an LR? No, just an old Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. But bearing in mind, like I said, I can use pretty much every unit, so I will lock that up. And we've got those Shenrons as well. Nice, nice, nice. But yeah, let's jump into the free multi. Free multi magic, come on, let's get into it. I do think it's a bit soon for the Bootanks and Vegito, because they're still quite good, especially on the Vegito side. There's damage reduction and stuff. I think out of the two sort of sets, Vegito and Gogeta are more likely to get an easy A out of the worldwide campaign and the anniversary units. Another one? Really? I mean, yes, we want the new units, but we want the Vegeta and Goku? LR? Come on, let's do this. Jacko, right. Come on, bring some more LR luck this way. Let's do it. And we got a Pan, who's not bad as a support, to be honest, but I can't believe we've got more Shenrons. Right, let's go one more rotation through this, and then we'll try on the other banner, I think. I wouldn't mind picking up the Gammas either, but obviously the brand new LRs are the main ones we're looking for. No animation again. crazy. Also, let me know in the chat which LR is your favourite out of the two of them, whether you're just looking at aesthetically or by using them, whatever, let me know down below. And also let me know as well, if you have moved over to JB, whether you're in the chat or watching this in the future. Imagine you get Goku and Vegeta and the Shenrons. Yeah, that would have been nice. I really do want this. I don't know why, out of the two of them, I think the Goku and Vegeta aesthetically looks the best one to me. And I don't know why, because realistically you would have thought it'd be the Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but I'm leaning towards these guys. But they're not leaning towards us yet. Let's see, come on. Come on, new account luck. We got a Krillin, that's a good sign. That is a really good sign. Okay, let's go in Super Saiyan. So we got a guaranteed featured at the very least. No other sort of animation. We want to see Goku Black riffs. We want to see Zenos. We want to see Whis animations. Come on, let's do this. We're up to 18 views, guys, with 10 likes. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And just a bit of a plug, we are aiming for 5k by the end of the year. And to be honest, because of you absolute legends, looks like we're going to smash that. When we do that, we may have to set it to 10k because you're absolute legends. Make sure to join the community. Let's go. Speaking of Whis animations, what? I don't have one. I'm hoping you mean it's going to be in this one now. No, just a Chaozu. Or maybe you've got one, hopefully. Vegeta Animation 2, yes, we are looking for that. If we get that, 3 more SSRs at the very least. If we get that as well, we are looking for Vegeta Blue mainly, because obviously LR, that's what that will signify. Let's see what we got out of this one. Ooh, okay, Gamma 2. Good for the account. Very good for the account. But we are looking for that new LR. Come on. Let's do it. Please? I want at least one of the new units. Come on, it was pretty rough on the... Okay, and the GT Goku. Fantastic. I think we've got pretty much one of all the banner units at the moment. We've got the free multi. I tell you what, let's have a little look quickly. So we've got the... Okay, we've got a load. So we've got the brand new Goku and Vegeta, who looks absolutely unreal. We've got the Nova Shenrons, Gamma. I've already pulled those guys. We haven't got him. Already pulled those. Haven't got him. There's so many units on this banner. That's the only thing. Alright, let's jump into the free multi and then we'll jump into the other banner, I think. But these units look absolutely crazy. They do bring a standby, I think that's what they call it, standby skill or something like that, where you can basically, you swap out into the other character or something along these lines. And whether you take attacks or you build key orbs, you can actually fire an ultimate spirit bomb off, which will basically take out, that's quite a good unit, take out basically your enemy. So it looks pretty incredible, has some awesome animations. So what? Buhan, really? Again? Out of all the LRs, we got Buhan again, really? Vegeta Animation 2, I got my first one the other day. The Whis animation, really? Congrats, my dude. Right, let's jump over to the other one. Let's do... I can see on the chat we've got the crack the code. Is it 6 times that you got to do it? I think that's what it is. I hardly ever do it, but I'll do it for you, my dude. Let's go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, okay, let's get into it. On LRGF banner, nice. 3. 3? Well, this has brought 18 and Krillin here. That is it. Ooh, and a long Kamehameha, I think. I think people do it differently, see? That's why I asked that. We're up to 23 views, guys. Absolute legends. We've got the gods. Okay, that's actually a dupe for them. Okay. If you haven't already, guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Like I said, we're up to 24 views. Absolute legends, all of you. Thank you very much for being here. Hopefully we can share that Spirit Bomb luck and pull some 8th year anniversary LRs on here. A dub, yeah. To be fair, I can't go too far wrong with getting the gods. Like I said, that's the first dupe for them. Let's keep going. Which is not bad, actually, because I'm pretty sure I don't even have another dupe in my global main account for them. Right, so we got Tien and Chaozu, which is a pair, but it can signify 3 screen crack. Really hoping for it. It can signify just 3 random SSRs, unfortunately. Come on now. Let's do it. Raccoon. No, come on. Bring us the Super Saiyan 3, Goku and Vegeta. Come on, let's do it. Ooh. Okay, so we got the Gotenks and the Piccolo. So we got 2 out of the 4 new units. Unfortunately, neither of them are the LRs, but I will take that. At the very least. Free multi, let's get into it. Free multi magic, and we've gone just below 1,000 stones now, so I'd very much like it if we can start pulling these LRs now, please. Let's mix up this music a little bit more. I tell you who will go into this. What about this? Let's see. Come on. Okay, that's a topo. I mean, at least I'm getting lots of SSRs, I guess, but they may add Boo next campaign, JP. Add Boo? What do you mean add Boo? What, like to the shop or Mega? Come on now. Or, oh, do you mean for part 2? We'll see. Omega is what I'm sort of thinking there. Right. Not the greatest there. That's unfortunate. There is also still loads of ways they can actually grind out Dragon Stones on this. I've only done this through the story, but I'd very much like to be able to pull at least one of these new units out of, what's that, 1,300 Dragon Stones? Part 2, yeah. I'm thinking Omega. Probably Omega on the GT side of it. Probably, actually, yeah. A Kid Buu and a Omega would make sense, to be honest. Which would be crazy. And it seems like they mixed it up as well, haven't they? So they got the 2 Dokkan Fests for part 1, and what I'm expecting is Carnival LRs for part 2, because apparently that's now a thing. I would say as well, with the gold coins that they've got, why don't they just get rid of them, change them all into Carnival coins, and then just have Carnival banners moving forward? I don't know why they've split it. It's a bit of a nuisance. Right, let's keep going. We are getting a lot lower. We've gone over about 300, 400 Dragon Stones. No new units, but we have had some good pulls, so we can't take away from that, to be honest. Right. Come on now. Come on, just give me one of the new units. Please? Hello? There is a cooler. This is looking pretty trash, isn't it? Pretty trashy here. Up to 32 views, guys. Thank you, everyone, for being here. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Let's share that Spirit Bomb luck. So hopefully we can put it all into this and get one of the Spirit Bomb units. Let's go. Come on, guys. Hit that like button. Put your hands in the air. Share that Spirit Bomb luck. You didn't do it enough. That's the issue. We would have had an awesome animation if you did it enough. Trust, that's how it works. Okay, Super Saiyan 3. And we're going God, so we've got 3 chances. We didn't get a Gamma last time, so let's see. Right, starting off with a Cell. Come on. Come on, just Super Saiyan 3, Goku, and Vegeta. Makes things a lot easier when you pull at least one of them, because you can focus on the other. Salza. 18. Right then. Okay, and we got right. And we got the other Gamma in the sort of same way with a God animation. Interesting. So let's just have a quick look at this banner as well. So obviously we got the brand new Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta. I'm just gonna go 1, 2, and 3. Hopefully that will do something. We've got these guys, which we've already pulled. We got the Gamma one, pulled them. Haven't pulled a Cooler. Haven't pulled a Freezer. We've got 2 copies of these. Okay. Yeah, these ones. I do I think it's 50-50 if they get an easy A. I don't think it's necessarily too soon, but the devs may think it's a bit too soon. These guys, I think it's a bit too soon. Right, okay. Let's jump into that free multi. Yo, you pulled any of them yet? Neither of them, unfortunately, my dudes. Hopefully we pull one of them soon. Hopefully now you're in the chat, my dude, we pull one of them soon. If you can hit that like button as well, share that Spirit Bomb luck. I think it'll help me out a little bit. Right, let's see. We have had some high pulls though. We've had quite a lot of LRs, and we've had both Gammas, very good units. Very good for this brand new account. We've got an LR Freezer. I'll take that as the first one that this account's had. Come on though, we want the brand new 8th year anniversary LRs. Come on. Right, I am gonna go. I think I'm gonna just go another rotation on this. We're getting very low, a lot lower on the Dragonstones at the very least. We've gone down from 1,349, I think it was, or 50, down to like 700. I feel like you might pull the GT Duo first. Why did you have to go and say that? I'm gonna have to jump onto that banner now, dude. Come on, you can do it. I have done so much summons. So bear it in mind, before the 1,300 stones for this summon, I also did 1,300 stones on a different account. This is re-rolled. I really don't want to re-roll again because that is long. But I did 1,300 stones on that account. Didn't pull either of them. So technically I'll be going 2,000 deep. Not great. I'm going to go on this one then. We're going to go one rotation on this one. Just because Pavathran, is that how you say your name? You said that you feel like I'll pull the G2 Duo first. So we're going to go one rotation on this one. Okay, alright. Can you see the future, my dude? Come on. Dokkan Gods, let's do it. Spirit Bomb, luck, all that good stuff. Give me the GT Duo here. The Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Goku Kid is what we want. The LR. Come on. Let's do it. Let's wish it into fruition. It's going to be the last one, isn't it? It really is. Keeping it to last. What? Really? Another Buhan? Yeah, and a Goten and Trunks. They're relatively new. Another Buhan? What? I mean, there's a slight chance of a Whis being in here. We are going Super Saiyan as well. Right. And we're ending it at Super Saiyan 2. No Whis animation. I was open for a little bit too much there, I think. Right. Let's go these guys for some music. Come on, let's mix this music up. Let's do it. Up to 37 views, guys. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. Absolute legends. Hopefully, we pull one of the new units. Come on. I've got a little bit of grinding I can do in the story. The rest of it's just events and things, so this is not ideal. We're almost down to 500 stones, which is pretty much what I wanted to keep for part 2, to be honest. Right. Nothing crazy as an animation there, but we did have a Whis. No, we haven't had a Zeno, Goku Black, Whis, anything. This is a new account. Come on. Give that new account luck. Prove that that sort of myth is a thing. I swear it is as well, because we've been having a lot more LRs than I would have had on my global account, I tell you. I guess we'll see when it comes back on global. Right. Oh, God. Back to the free multi we are, then. Let this be the one. Come on. There is a Vegeta. We haven't actually had a fusion yet. We are going Super Saiyan. No fusion. We haven't had any fusion. What is this? Oh, I feel like I'm getting shafted here. Feel like I'm getting shafted. Like I said, technically I'll be almost 2,000 deep without either of the new units. Making me think, why did I start this account? For extra turmoil and pain. Great. And we got a Zamasu, okay. Alright. Well, well, well. I'm jumping back over to you. Come on. Just TN. Don't know what you're going to do, TN. That's a screen crack. Be double. Just be double. Be the Super Saiyan 3, Goku, and Vegeta. Double? No double. I'm going to end up using all these stones, aren't I? That's going to be so brutal. Okay, sure, why not? Don't even use them really on global anymore. Just so many better options. Right, okay, give me all the old units. Fantastic. Bearing in mind, we're going over, what, 2,000 stone deep over all the videos. And that's also with a free multi as well. Pretty brutal, that. Pretty brutal. Oh, okay, we got a long Kamehameha. Let this just be it. Let this just be it. What the 80th anniversary LR from this banner, just let it be it. The Vegeta and the Goku, Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan from the Majin Buu. Come on, really? You're gonna do this to me? The Super Saiyan 3 Goku one. I guess that's the first copy of that. At least we can make some teams up and stuff like that, but... Right, free multi. Terrible, terrible animations there. We're getting close to only one rotation on each. We may grind out some more to try and get them, but like I said, I really don't want to re-roll. Because I'll miss out on a load of Dragon Stones, load of extra equipment and things like that as well. I'll also miss out on the 77-person multi-tickets. I'm going to go back over to here. Going back and forth, I know, but mixing it up for you guys. But yeah, I'll miss out on a lot of the tickets as well for the LRs and stuff, so it's not really all that worth it now, unfortunately. Come on. Just give me one of them, at least. Zamasu, Nail. Come on. What a... I say it's a shaft. Like I said, we've got loads of really good units, to be honest, but... none of the new units is a bit shafty, innit? Bit shafty there. Come on. I want to keep some Dragon Stones here. But it looks like I'm just going to have to go all in, to be honest. What would you guys do if you were me? Would you re-roll or what? Let me know down... Let me know in the chat or in the comments if you're watching this in the future. I might actually highlight this, but I'm not sure, because at the moment there's not the most highlights, is there? Okay. Super Saiyan... How can I be pulling dupes of these guys, but not getting any of the new units? Come on. I mean, at least we got one of the LRs, to be honest. Okay, I'll keep them back, because they'll be handy when I start building a Ginyu Force. To basically go through a load of events. Right. Oh my days. Krillin, okay. Okay, so we got a Krillin. Right, up to Super Saiyan 3. Come on. I've actually had to borrow a phone as well to set this up for JP and things like that. Vegeta. Come on. Come on. We can get some hype multis here and get the new units. Come on. I feel like with my title, I've jinxed it. Free multi-magic. Come on. We basically got, like, what, 2 more rotations left? There's a Beerus. No Whis with him, unfortunately. What are you guys thinking? We got up to 44 views, 10 likes. Thank you very much, everyone. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share that Spirit Bomb Nut. And please cheer me up, because this is the second round of this, and it is feeling brutal. Right, so there's a Broly. Okay, well, at least I'm getting lots of barber points to this new account, I guess. This is so brutal. Well, I'm going to have to sack that off. At least it was a nice idea. Well. This is not going great, is it? Is it worth going off and grinding out some more stones? But we're going to have part 2 coming soon as well, and that's going to rinse as well. Maybe free-to-play isn't the way. I'm already, like, destroyed on this. This isn't how to free-to-play, though. You don't just go in like this, but I just want to, because the 8th year anniversary and all that. So, I mean, why not? Really? Another Raffle Broly? Okie dokie. This is crazy, isn't it? We got Vegeta and Krillin. And our very first fusion of the video. Or stream, whatever you want to call it. What? This is nuts. Can it bring us what we're looking for, though? Come on. To be honest, I can't even remember which banner I'm on. Just bring me the 8th year anniversary unit. Come on. It's for that, innit? Really? Really? Building that Guinea Force slowly. What? First time I pulled that guy, though. Okay. It's just keeping it to the end of the stream, because I tell you what I'm going to do. If we don't get out of these stones, I'm going to go back, probably grind out as much as I can, if there is anything, and just do a couple off camera. I'll record it so I can put it out. Really? This is the way to destroy a human, isn't it? The human's morale, like, wow. Come on. At least we got 2 of the new units. Granted, they're not the LRs, but we got 2 of the new units. Right, free multi-magic, then we'll jump into the other one, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We got a Vegeta. Can you finish it up here? You know what? I can feel it. I can feel it. We are getting a fusion. Let's do it. I'm gonna spice this up here. Come on. We are fusing. Let's do it. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, really? Well, I guess I can use him, but really? We can still get... Oh, fake out. Be it. Be it. How do I get a 79% version of them and not the new unit? I mean, pretty fire multi, to be fair, but... And finish it up with a Topo. Man! Really? I'm gonna mix it up then. Let's go back on the GT. Yes! Get in! Get him! We've got... You know what? However you say the name, Pavithran, you are on point. We have done it. It only took everything I've got, but we've got one of the new units. Look at that absolute beauty. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe. Come on. Yes. What? Really? that crazy. Someone said that earlier. Yeah. Pro 100s YT. Imagine you get the Goku, Vegeta, and the Shenrons. What is this multi? We've got the Super Saiyan Vegeta, Goku as well. Okay. Alright, he's handy for Super Battle Road as well, so I'll take that. Look at that multi. We'll screenshot that. Crazy. So let's lock you up. Let's lock you up. And let's lock you up. Okay, so now I'm definitely going just back all in on this banner. Yes, we pulled one, guys. Come on. Can you finish it up here with this fuse? No, no fusion. Come on, get me the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the Vegeta. And then I am totally happy with then grinding out some more Dragon Stones for part 2. Totally happy with doing that, and totally happy with just keeping them 55%. Yes, good, okay. That's the way to cheer someone up. Come on. Alright, okay. Whew. Have to relax there. My first, I guess, new unit on JP and the first 8th year anniversary. Ella, nice. With a Goku Black Rift. First Goku Black Rift as well on this. Decent. Okay. I'm going to have a bit of a drink for that. Super Saiyan 1. So we granted the Goku Black Rift really helped out, but we don't need no fancy animation. Come on, let's get the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta. Okay. Alright. I am happy with that. I'm happy because I did want them out of these ones for some reason. I don't know why I've got my preference there. I really don't. I can't tell you. Okay, so is this one then the free multi? We're close to some more summons on it though. I'm tempted to just do a little... How long have we been live? 46 minutes. So I'm tempted to do a little bit of a grind, guys, and get out some more Dragon Stones. Maybe we can get one more rotation out. Maybe. We'll see. Right, okay. What have we got out of this one, though? You never know. We got the free multi next. Maybe the free multi will bring us some magic. Come on. Alright, so we've got Supreme Kai. And we've got the Raditz again. Fantastic. Which, like I said, in the future of this account, will help out in things like the Super Battle Road. Let's jump into that free multi. No Goku Black Rift, unfortunately. No pair, either. Come on. I can't believe it took within, what, technically 2,000 stones, but in this video, 1,300 stones. We only pulled one of the new LRs. I think that's pretty shafty, if I be honest. That's not good at all. I've done a lot better in my time, but at least we got one, eh? I don't feel like I'm going to re-roll this count now that we've got one. And because this is just a chance I go through this again and it makes it even worse, you see. Right, okay. Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to... I am going to get rid of you, take you out and you out. We'll put you at the front because they do Giant Forces and Saiyans. So let's do that. And then we can put you in because you're Giant Forces and Saiyans. Then we can put the... where are we? Where is he? There they are. Put them there as well. So that's Giant Forces and Saiyans. I guess it's movie heroes as well, isn't it? It is movie heroes as well, isn't it? I believe it is. Let's just stick you on. It doesn't really matter anyway. We are also just going to train you up. So let's just stick whatever in there. We're going to do we'll use this. Why not? Okay, cool. Good. We're up to 50 views, guys. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We have managed to pull one of the 8th year anniversary LRs. I'm going to do a little bit of a grind. We'll have one last chance at the other 8th year anniversary LR, and we'll go from there. I do have a fair amount of Elder Kais, to be fair, from grinding and all that sort of stuff, so we'll do that. Probably should have grinded out the medals first, to be honest, but I didn't do that. Because the type... Let's see how many coins and things we got, actually. 260 coins. Oh, you pulled them? Yeah, mate, you were right. It was them that we managed to pull first. So now we're going to do a little bit of a... I don't think we've got that many stages, actually. Right, okay, let's just barber loads, because obviously I don't have a lot in the character list. We're going to do SR. So let's get rid of you. A little bit of admin-y stuff, please just stay with us as we do this. We'll do a bit more grinding, and we will jump into, hopefully, another rotation to finish off the stream, and hopefully we do pull the other 8th year anniversary LR. Not a bad start, to be honest, to a brand new JP account, to be honest. We've got quite a lot of LRs, quite a lot of variety as well. Unfortunately, I would have liked to have kept some of the Dragonstones, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just have to roll with the punches. I'm just going to get rid of you, 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 you. Gosh, we got so many barber foods here, haven't we? Right, let's just get rid of all of that. There probably is a better way to do this, to be honest, but A is in Japanese and I can't speak Japanese, and B, this is just the way that I usually do it, just to make sure that I don't, you know, get rid of some characters I actually basically want to keep for, like, SA and all that sort of stuff. So it's just a habit of mine, to be honest. Right. Let's do that. Let's just get rid of those. That should be enough, shouldn't it? Okay. We should be able to jump into some story now. But like I said, in the actual story, I'm very close to completing that. So I don't know how many Dragonstones we can get out of this. But I do also have a lot of Dragon Ball story we can just grind out, basically. We need to grind out, what, 101 Dragonstones? I mean, very, very possible, to be honest. We will see, but we've got quite a lot of strength types as well, so we may even be able to jump into an easy A, not easy A. What do we call them? Super Battle Road. Probably not, actually, because they do need to Dokkan Awaken. At least we get to see some of their animations as they are now, but pretty happy that we did manage to pull at least one of them. That is a good thing at the very least. Like I said, thank you everyone for being on the stream. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe. Hopefully you are enjoying the JP content. I noticed with my other summon videos, even though we got really unlucky and that account is now gone, a lot of you supported it, so I really do appreciate it. And whilst we're watching these animations and things, I'm just going to do a bit of a plug. It is pinned in the chat as well, and it's usually, well, it's actually in the description and things like that as well. If you haven't already, jump over to our social medias as well. We've got an awesome Discord that we're building. You get all the most up-to-date Dragon Ball Legends news, Dokkan Battle Global, Dokkan Battle JP, the Dokkan Wiki and things like that. It's just attached to their Twitter, so you get all the most up-to-date things there. Obviously, you get a chat with me and some awesome legends in the Discord as well. So make sure to jump over to that. I also put my team builds and things like that in there as well, so people can compare or like try them out, or have an idea of what videos are coming out and things like that as well. So yeah, why not jump over there? And like I said, hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay. Alright then, so taking a while to load. So we get 3 Dragonstones per stage, and I've basically done nearly all the story. I don't know how much is left, to be honest. I think stage 29 is the last one. We're pretty much going through the embers of it here. I'm going to mix up the music just a little bit as we go through this. On the right side, we can do some link level in it, I guess. I'm going to put on some more OST. Super Saiyan Goku. We managed to pull him in that awesome Goku Black Rift animation. Oh, what a way to do it as well. Goku Black Rift. Right. Can we grind out enough Dragon Stones here? The other options are possibly jumping into some EZA areas. We can get 30 Dragon Stones pretty quickly from doing, or like over 100 just by doing a couple of them, basically. There'll be a couple of them that we will be able to just smash through, I imagine. That's the idea at the very least. So it does make this stream a little bit longer, but hopefully you guys are enjoying. Hopefully your days are going well. Like I said, let me know in the chat or even the comments if you're watching this in the future. Have you jumped over to JP because of the 8th year anniversary? Yes or no? I know a lot of people have. Maybe not necessarily jumped over main-wise, but started a JP account then. And if you have, let me know if you are summoning or if you have someone down below. If you have someone, I imagine you probably have because it's a bit later on. Then hopefully all your you got everything you wanted. If you haven't already summoned, then good luck on all your summons. Right, okay. Let's get through some of these here. Okay, cool. Do I have the actual day missions as well, maybe? Which will help us out a little bit. Let's just go through all of these first. See where we're sat at with those, shall we? Because the thing is, I don't want to do all this and then come out and then go into like a separate video and things like that. And hopefully you guys are enjoying. It's just a little bit of gameplay we can see with them and things like that as well. So I can actually build, if I worked on the Dokkan Awakened, because as you can see, the only ones that I've got is the Super Saiyan 4s who are Dokkan Awakened. If I worked on these guys, then we will have a 200% lead as well, because some people jumping over to JP probably I've just bought like an account with quite a lot of 55% units. I'm going in full force just myself and seeing how well I do. I think we can do quite well. We've got quite a lot of the units, and if there is any time to do this, it's either now or the worldwide campaign's also a good time to do it. So, I mean, like, I've got quite a good roster now. Like I said, I can make a full Joint Forces and Saiyan team, getting a 200% lead, so we should be able to be taking on some harder content. I just need to go through and Dokkan Awaken them, basically, which shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, really? Did we have to go that way? Fantastic. Oh, well, I guess we're grinding out some link levels whilst we're here, having a little bit of a chill as well. Sorry, I'm just having a little check as well at the Discord and seeing if people are jumping in. Like I said, feel free to jump in if you want to, guys. Right. Okay, I'm actually going to take this... Oh, no, we kind of have to now. Brilliant. I was going to take it off so we can just skip through it, but you have to fight these guys. Shouldn't take us too long, though. Probably a couple of minutes or something like that. Because I want to do one full rotation, to be honest. If it's starting to take a little bit too long, we'll see where we're sitting, and then we will assess from there. Maybe I'll just put like a short out or something like that if we manage to pull the other ones. But like I said, at least we managed to pull one of them. Granted, the title is to try and pull two of them, and granted it took all the stones I had, but it is what it is, I guess. I have been grinding for ages. It's quite handy that you can have it on auto as well on the story. If you are starting a new JP account, this is what I recommend you do. Just basically do like one summon or something, get some half-decent characters, and just auto throughout the whole story. You could basically do what I've done and just summon, 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 and build all your units and all that sort of stuff. Right. The only thing is, though, we got loads of dupes of these units, but I haven't got any orbs, so I do need to sort of work through that and try to get some orbs. Okay. Nice. Rank up, fine. Okay. Do you know what we could do, actually, to try and get some quick Dragonstones? Is going through the Dokkan Boss Rush events. Because the old ones still give 35 odd Dragonstones. And with the teams that we got, because they are new units and things like that, granted they're not fully Dokkan Awakened stuff, I think we should be alright. And we'll take items in and stuff like that as well. We only really need to do, like, what, 2 of them? Like the first 2, which should be relatively easy, because they're all the easier, older Dokkan stages. I think that's what we'll do. And then hopefully we can pull the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the Super Saiyan Vegeta, and then I can save all the Dragonstones for part 2. So bear in mind, hit that notification as well. If you guys, well, you seem to enjoy the streams on JP, so I may come back and do a stream for JP on part 2, depending on the amount of Dragonstones. If I only get like 200, there's not much point doing a stream. But if I get over 500, then maybe I will do a stream. Why not? Okay, yeah, that's what we'll do. We go into the Dokkan events. What I'm going to do first, though, is I am going to oh, right, that's why. Let's do that. And then we will... No, I'll do all that later. I don't have really the orbs to do it, if I be honest. Right, let's go into you, see, so we can get you there. Let's do, who else are we using? Sure, I don't want to use that yet though. Let's just do 5 for now. Get them to 6. Okay, then let's do this. Right, just bear with a little bit of admin, like I said. We will get into some summons hopefully soon, but we're going to have to grind out some Dragonstones. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. We're up to an hour of the stream as well. We've had some awesome summons already, so pretty happy with the way it's gone that way. We've got loads of LRs and things like that as well that I can work on. Right, okay. I am sure I'm actually just double checking on global a second because obviously I can't speak Japanese. These guys, where are they? These guys do movie heroes or join forces, so we will... Oh, we haven't locked you up. Let's lock you up. We're also going to do this. Yes, I know we want to build the SA level, but at the moment I'm just focusing on getting basically a decent team to fix this these Dokkan events. I think we should still be able to do it. It's been a long time since I've done it, mind. But the rest of the units are alright on here. Let's see our team. Yeah, let's go into it. We've got an LR as well. Should basically hopefully carry us. Let's go into here. And then, okay, we'll scroll all the way up. We will go into... There it is. The boss rush. Sure. Yeah, let's just do this one. And... any of these that we can use? We can use the Icarus one if we need it. Right, I'm going to change you for you. And then we'll change you for you, I guess. And let's just see how we do. We're up to 61 views in total, guys. Thank you, everyone, for being here. If you haven't already, guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. And we will be jumping into some more summons. I just think that we can take on these Dokkan boss battles and basically get the Dragon Stones out of them. Pretty sharpish. That's what I'm hoping at the very least. Let's do this. And then we can do this. So I don't think they've actually got the standby skill because they're on SSR. I will go ahead after the stream and try and get them up to LR level, SA 20 out of 20, and all that sort of stuff so we can see how they are and things like that. But we are planning to get into some more summons, so you might have to bear with us somewhat. Right, okay, we are going to smash through this by the looks of it. Okay, there's Cell. Just give you those. Probably going to take out Cell regardless. Give you those. This is probably a quicker way, actually, to get Dragon Stones. Just because of the units we've got. We are currently using a 200% lead from the friend, anyway. Mine's not full, so I think it's like 150 at the moment. But we're using Joint Forces / Movie Heroes team. Just to power through this, get some Dragon Stones. Then hopefully we can pull that other glorious 8th year anniversary LR. That's the idea. Let's just do that. That. This is going to be no match for this team by the looks of it. Right, let's mix up the music whilst we get... At least we get to see some of the animations and things. I did say it earlier, but... I tell you what I do really like. Is this one. This OST. The Margin Vegeta OST. Oh, we're smashing it. We're up to 69 views. Best number ever. Thank you everyone for watching. Like I said, make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the chat if you are here, or even on the comments if you're watching this in the future. Let me know what's your favourite 8th year anniversary LR of the two of them. We have managed to pull the Goku GT Kid and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta so far. We are basically grinding out some more Dragon Stones, hopefully, to jump into... Right. If I did that... Do this. And then... That. Yeah, so we're grinding out some more Dragon Stones to jump into some more summons, so don't go anywhere. Like I said, hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're up to 12 likes, guys. Thank you very much. And 70 views, so there's lots of you to hit that like button. Come on, guys. I really do appreciate it. We have been aiming for 3K by the end of the year. But, not 3K, sorry, 5K. We smashed that last year. 5K by the end of the year. But, since, like, Christmassy time, we have gained 1,100 odd subscribers because you guys have been absolute legends. So if you want to be part of that and help us get to what's looking like maybe 10K to be our goal for this year, I would very much appreciate it. Absolute legends. We have been streaming for over 1 hour as well, and we've been having a brilliant time. So thank you everyone for being here. Okay, right. Right, we are just powering through this, aren't we? Let's give you those. So I have sort of Dokkan Awakened some of the LRs I pulled on this. Well, I should have kept them in rotation, actually. Oh, well. So I think I'll be able to go through the Dokkan event somewhat okay. Maybe I'll have to use some items, but I think we should be fine. Nonetheless, so I think we started off pretty strongly on this account. I mean, we're going through this pretty quickly. I mean, realistically, this is not made for you to be able to beat within, like, 2 days. Okay, let's just give you those. We'll give you those. And we'll give you those. And that should be the end of Janemba there. Is Dragon Ball Dokkan on mobile? Yes, it is. It's on the mobile. You could get things like BlueStacks and stuff like that on your computer. So you can play it on PC. But realistically, it's built and it's on the app stores and things like that to be on mobile. So I don't see why you wouldn't do that. Even what I'm playing now is JP, so I am still playing that on mobile as well. I did have to somewhat borrow a phone and set up a JP account and all that sort of stuff. I'm not going to bother with this. But yeah, it's primarily on mobile, and it's not a bad game for just basically relaxing in the background and things like that. Granted, you've got the gotcha aspect of trying to summon for the characters, which is what we're trying to build Dragonstones for now. But it realistically, just because of the bubbles and stuff like that, I mean, there is obviously harder content where you have to concentrate, but you don't have to concentrate when you're just grinding and stuff. So it's a little bit different in comparison to Dragon Ball Legends, where it takes a lot of concentration quite a lot of the time. Right, let's do this. And we're going to defeat Goku and Vegeta here. I managed to get the Z-Bros rainbows in 2k stones. Conan Johnson, you are making me jelly, my dude. Congratulations. We went 1.3 in this video, but I've got 2 other videos where I went the equivalent of like 1.1, and we've only got 1 copy of either of them, so not the greatest. But yeah, congrats there as well. Yeah, congrats. That sounds pretty awesome, to be honest. Right, okay. I mean, I'm not too disheartened on this. Granted, didn't get one of the new units, but I'm not overly too disheartened, purely because, right, okay, which is still powering through. We got loads of dupes of like the 7th year LRs and the worldwide campaigns and things like that as well. We got quite a lot of LRs. As a starting account, it's quite a variety, so I'm not too disheartened, to be honest, but would have been nice to pull at least one of each, do you know what I mean? I'm glad I still have stones for the second half of the ANNI. Yeah, that's exactly what I was worried about, and unfortunately it doesn't look like I'm going to, but I've got loads of things I can grind out on here ready for the second part of the ANNI. We've got a team pretty much set up, we can just smash through some of it. I am still not sure I like the standby skill. Are you not? I like the idea, but I evidently have not had it in practice yet. Oh, great. It's locked in place. So I'm not sure how it actually plays out, whether it's how strong it is in game and things like that. I've not seen... I've not watched a lot of other YouTubers in that sort of aspect either. I want to sort of experience it for myself. You just got to pull them first, haven't you? Which do you prefer, Dragon Ball Legends or Dragon Ball Dokkan? Well, I've been playing Dokkan since the first year ANNI on... Because I didn't realise this, because obviously Gogeta is the first year ANNI, and I was around when he first came out. So I've been playing it since the first year ANNI on Global. So it's dear to my heart, obviously. I've collected quite a lot. Other than the gotcha aspect, they don't have a lot of similarities, see? So, for instance, if I'm just chilling, watching a movie or something like that, Dokkan's my favourite game just to have in the background and play and chill or whatnot, if I'm just dossing about and things like that. If I want slightly more competitive or something where I can just sit down with a bit more silence, focus on it and things like that, Dragon Ball Legends is preferable there. It's very hard, to be honest. Right, it's really only good on super long fights. What, the standby skill? Yeah, I imagine that, actually, and some of the harder content on the bright side, though. Hi, Calhab. Hey, Pedro, nice to see you, my dude. I like Legends summon animation more, same here. Yeah, when it comes to summoning, let's put it this way, when it comes to summoning, Dokkan Battle has some sort of thing where I don't know, I feel... I don't know, it's changing a little bit now, but over recent years, Dokkan Battle just had summoning for me. I thought it just smashed it. But Dragon Ball Legends now, especially with the Ultras, I mean, yes, they're harder to summon, and to be honest, you can have some pretty long despair arcs, but the Ultra, when you pull an Ultra, there is no better feeling, to be honest. The actual arts as well, I think I prefer on Dragon Ball Legends. I get more annoyed at Dragon Ball Legends than I do at Dokkan. Dokkan doesn't get under my skin as much. Dragon Ball Legends, you know, if it doesn't pick up a movement in PvP and you lose to somebody not really obviously that skilled or anything like that, you get a little bit irate, I say. I get a bit more irate with Dragon Ball Legends, so I need to put it down a little bit longer than Dokkan quite often. Yeah, as you mentioned, Conan, the lag in Legends, it feels laggy for some reason. It's just because it is, and that is something that strongly brings Legends down as a game. Realistically, if you're going to release a game like that, you need to sort out the lag or something. It's like you're playing in quicksand a lot of the time. Right, okay, we've almost gone through this one, to be fair. It didn't take us too long. We'll see now. Probably like 10 minutes. We'll go through the next one in a second. We're up to 81 views, guys. 13 likes. Thank you, everyone, for being here. If you haven't already, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button as well. I really do appreciate it. Let's do this. Let's do this. And I guess let's do this. Yeah, its netcode sucks. Yeah, it really, really brings down Dragon Ball Legends. If they sorted that, Dragon Ball Legends, I think would be a top tier Dragon Ball game. But because they haven't sorted that, but I suppose it goes with quite a lot of like look at Xenoverse 2. The netcode in that's pretty brutal as well. I love hyper-dimensional co-op. Nice, my dudes. For me, it feels a bit long sometimes, but the way that they've mixed it up, I do like the improvements they've done to it. And I mean, the thing with Dragon Ball Legends is you get, just because everyone sees it as a PvP game, or a lot of people do, doesn't mean necessarily it is. There's a lot of people who play it and don't even play PvP. They play all the other aspects. So there's lots of different ways to play Dragon Ball Legends as well. That is true. Yeah. What about the netcode? Yeah, pretty brutal there, I'll be honest. Right, let's mix up some music as we're smashing through this. Tech Gogeta, a lot of people seem to like this music, so why not? When is the 5th anniversary for Legends? Off the top of my head, it's like June-ish time, I believe. I'm sure it's like end of June, but like I said, this is top of my head, so I might be slightly wrong there. But it's roughly around there. It's about 5 or 6 months away. And to be honest, the way they're going, I'm not going to bother with this either. The way that they're going with the Universal Survival Saga, Universe Rep sort of teams and things like that, I wouldn't put it past them, and I would really like to see a Goku and Frieza from when they beat up or finished Jiren at the end of Tournament of Power. I wouldn't put it past them to release that. As much as people don't like to admit it, Dragon Ball Legends, quite a lot of the times when people have got sort of an idea of character coming up or what they think will come up, it generally does. Maybe not in the way that you expect, but it does come up quite often, and I would not put it past them to release a Goku Frieza tag unit. And I wouldn't mind seeing as well, can you imagine an Ultra Goku Frieza tag unit? It'd probably be an LF though, realistically, let's face it, but still, an Ultra one of those units, and an LF or something like that of Android 17 and Golden Frieza. Maybe you could have a sides unit of Topo and Dispo or something like that. That would be pretty sick as a 5th year anniversary. If they had it all on one banner as well, so we had the brand new Sparker, brand new Legends Limited, and brand new Ultra, that would be crazy. How much Dragon Stones do we get for that one? 10 Dragon Stones. Really? I would have thought we'd have more, but okay, let's go through this one then as well. I'm already starting to save my Chrono Crystals for the 5th year anniversary. It is a good time to save for, I would be honest, because a little bit like I've done here with the 8th year anniversary, it is a good time to start or what have you and summon, because the value of the banners generally are very good. We'll see how they do it this year, because not a lot of people were very happy with the setup last year, so we'll see if they mix that up a little bit. Oh, really? Whatever. We need Goku that slides along Kefla attack. Don't we have that, UI Goku? I'm trying to remember what his LF is now. Now, hear me out. Grand Zeno. Grand Zeno. Not yet, fair. Yeah, no. I'm trying to think what the LF that we've got is, but it's not, is it? It's more the one that goes up against Jiren, I think. maybe. We'll see. Do they want to go in to UI Goku again? I mean, it was last year. That's the only thing. I mean, I personally would be a bit like, oh, it's a bit repetitive, don't you think? Every anniversary we get a new UI Goku, great. Grand Zeno, yeah? Yeah, let's go back to that. I mean, bearing in mind he's not even on like Dokkan or anything like that yet either. Grand Zeno, what would he boost for starters? God Key? Possibly? He's not really a universe rep, is he, either? So that's the tag that they're really pushing this year, because it is the brand new tag, so we'll see. Up to 14 likes, guys. Thank you very much, everyone. Absolute legends, all of you. Thank you very much for being here. It's really nice to see as well, and showing the support for the JP versions whilst we're on here as well. I know there's a couple of times I plug, sorry, but I have recently released the beginning or the start to the new DLC for Bardock on Kakarot. So if you are enjoying it, or if you do like the Kakarot content and things like that, make sure to go watch that video as well, because I am trying to push that purely because we will be having more DLCs and things like that. So though I like to bring a lot more Kakarot content to the channel. If we get a lot of support on that, which we're getting quite good support already, then I will go back through the other DLCs that aren't on the channel, and obviously keep you up to date with all the new ones that we have coming out. But ultimately, I want a lot of support on it because I really like Bardock. I've been looking forward to it for ages. Xbox had an issue so we couldn't even play it, and now we finally can. So, like I said, if you could show that support, I'd very much appreciate it, all of you. Right. Are we just going to get like 10 stones for this as well? Maybe it's the later ones you get like 30 odd Dragon Stones. The Grand Priest is actually stronger than Zeno, so they could add a low power Legends Limited Zeno. Yeah. I mean, that is true, but Zeno is still more powerful than anybody else. Absolutely destroys, does he not? Well, you can just... Can you imagine just an LF of just bye, and it just pops you out of existence? Something like that. That'd be crazy. Okay. Right. Where are we on this boss rush? I think we're doing okay, aren't we? Yeah. We are. We are powering through it, to be honest. No, Hercule can take... Hercule is the real MVP, the real god of destruction. I don't know why he didn't show out or anything in the show, but secretly deep down, he can really take on even Grand Priest, I personally think. Hercule is unreal. A true hero, Hercule is. Even, who is it in Majin Buu Saga? I'm sure it was, Vegeta says, suppose you are a true hero, or something like that. Right. Come on, guys. Let's power through this. We want to get some Dragon Stones here. Okay, going through Shisami and all his crew. Just going to take a little bit of a sip of a drink. We'll get onto some summons soon as well, guys, so don't worry yourself too much. Just a bit of grinding for half an hour, and then we'll get into the summons again. Because unfortunately, we've only got like 70 Dragon Stones, so we want at least enough for one full rotation before we end the stream, don't we? Realistically, that's the idea of it anyway. Okay, cool. Right, now we're up against Frieza. I mean, sure, super effective there as well. At least we've built a half-decent team to go through these as well. I mean, sure, it took over 1,000 Dragon Stones, but... Okay, right, there goes Frieza. Bye-bye. Okay, let's just go with you guys, I guess. You're going to finish everything off, probably. And then after this, we've got Golden Frieza, isn't it? It's been a long time since I've done these, I'll be honest. A very long time. Okay. Okay. Golden Frieza it is. Come on then. Let's do this. Just do that. This. And this. Golden Frieza, you're going to be finished by the Super Saiyan 4s here, which happens to be the first, well, technically second, past the free-to-play Goku. Second LR that I've Dokkan Awakened on here. What's your favourite saga of Dragon Ball, everyone? Yes, let us know in the chat or in the comments. What's your favourite saga of Dragon Ball? For me... Depends how you look at it, to be honest. If you're looking at a Dragon Ball Z and like Super and things like that separately, in Dragon Ball Z, I'd probably have to say the Frieza saga. I'm gonna have to Planet Namek saga. When he turns Super Saiyan, it's absolutely unreal, and it was quite a good back and forth, to be honest. That's within Z. I'm not gonna bother with this. Overall, though, favorite Dragon Ball saga. I actually would say Tournament Power is quite up there. I don't think it beats Planet Namek Saga for me. But Tournament Power is actually quite up there. Like, the moment he turns UI for the first time, like, that actually broke the internet. The fact that we were playing these games as well, and we could actually summon for him and things like that, it was just crazy, you know. And I've been a big fan of Dragon Ball for 25 plus years, I think, something like that. Maybe even go 22 plus years, something like that. So having Dragon Ball Super come back, it's just absolutely unreal, and it makes me feel a lot happier than just the first time I watched it, if that makes sense, because it's finally back. But Planet Namek Saga is pretty up there for me, with all the Frieza and everything that, like I said, the transformation as Super Saiyan. Pretty good. What's your favourite? Xander, is that how you say it? Let us know in the chat. Right, okay. I think we're pretty far through this one. Probably about halfway through. Once we've done this, hopefully we get enough Dragon Stones. Personally, I love the Majin Vegeta saga. Majin Vegeta saga? Do you mean just the Majin Buu, but like that sort of part of it? Because like, technically they split up, don't they? But I know what you mean. With Majin Vegeta, that is a very good saga. Initially, I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bit of like a jokey saga, but it actually has really good moments in it. Because obviously Boo and things like that. But like the Super Saiyan 3 moment, that is one of my top 5 moments when he turns Super Saiyan 3, I would have to say. Absolutely unreal moment. I did like Majin Vegeta as well. But I really like Vegeta as a character, and I know this might be a bit of a hot take, but when he turned Majin Vegeta, and it's just sort of, I mean, I don't know, if they changed it ever so slightly, so it wasn't like he wanted to, because he wanted to, I mean, it kind of made sense and all this. Let's just chuck this on. It made sense and all this, but like, I like Vegeta, man. He always mucks up, and he makes everything worse. Like, can we just make sure he doesn't do that again? Because it's a bit of a pain having him like muck up all the time. Like even against Cell 17 Absorb. Like, yeah, go ahead and go to your perfect form. Like, I know he's got an ego, I know all this sort of stuff, but he's supposed to be a tactical genius. That's not tactically smart. Letting them power up to their strongest form so they can mollywop you. That's not tactical genius. And turning Majin Vegeta, like, I don't know, like, accepting that and Majin Buu to be released and all this sort of stuff for everyone to be killed just so we can be a little bit stronger than Goku at that point and have a fight with him. I mean, I know there is that sort of realization, and it did come with an absolute beautiful moment with sacrifice and things like that, but I guess it added a bit more to his character, to be fair. But I don't know, it's just a little bit of ease, I guess. Just to go, well, you wanted to be back what you were. I don't know. A bit of a hot take, I guess, but that's my thoughts a little bit. It's just because I want Vegeta to do something so much. I mean, that was, once again, was a beautiful moment. But maybe we'll see it when the Super anime comes back. Because I imagine it is coming back, so we've got the manga still going, which I've been following. I do follow the manga and things like that as well, and I like where they're going with Vegeta, I would have to say. I do want him to beat the new form of Frieza there. I'm trying not to give any spoilers and things. Right, okay, let's do this. This is like, I really don't even have to focus. Take that into account, what the units are like nowadays. This event basically used to be really hard, even if you had the newer units. Now, I don't even have them Dokkan Awaken all the way up to LR and stuff. And we're just powering through it like it's nothing. I'm not even focusing on it. Absolutely crazy there. Right. Cool. Maybe I should try some... Oh, I guess we got to unlock them as we go through, so I can't try some of the later ones to give us more Dragon Stones. Hopefully this one gives us a lot more than 10. I can't remember how much they give them each one. Okay, you're going to finish somebody off, surely. Nice. Okay, let's just keep going through. You can have that. You can have that. And you can have that. We have been live for so long. Hour and a half. We had pretty much a full hour of summoning. Then we've had about half an hour of just gameplay, a little bit of grinding, all that sort of stuff as well. We'll finish off once again with some summons. Make sure not to go anywhere, guys. And if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. We're up to 90 views in total, which is crazy for a live stream as well. I really do appreciate it for everyone here. And we are up to 14 likes as well. But for Super, this might be a hot take, but Superhero is the best Dragon Ball movie ever from Xander. I don't think that's a hot take, personally. I went in to watch Dragon Ball, the superhero film, with one of my mates, and I went in to watch it. I went in knowing, obviously, having an idea that it's mainly Piccolo, Gohan, all that sort of stuff. Going, how are they going to make a really good Dragon Ball movie without really having Goku and Vegeta in it? And let's face it, yes, they had a base form battle, but outside of that, nothing much else really happened with them. They weren't really in the film, like, at all, and they had somewhat of a good reason for why they weren't involved. But honestly, I know it was tailored towards some fan base a little bit as well with Beast Gohan and things like that, but let's face it, it was crazy. I don't think that's too much of a hot take, but one of the best Dragon Ball movies ever. I think it's up there. I think it is up there. I think it is pretty Z tier. It was unreal. Absolutely unreal. Crazy. Like, a lot of people have talked about Cell Max, saying they didn't like him, but in comparison to, like, the old Broly, who his reason for just screaming and not doing anything, or speaking or anything like that, was because Kakarot used to cry and stuff. Like, Cell had to be engineered, and he wasn't fully completed, so it makes sense that he was just basically a flailing, destructive force. I mean, ultimately it's a movie as well, isn't it? So you can't take it too seriously, to be honest. And it is Dragon Ball. Power scales are crazy, but I don't know if I agree with Cell Max. This will be a bit of a hot take, because I know that people have been like, oh, this has been stated and all this, but Cell Max and Beast Gohan being stronger than MUI Goku and Evolved Vegeta, I'm not sure. Maybe like just below or something, but not sure. I couldn't stop laughing when Beerus saw his crush. Yeah, I think it's not just Beerus that has a crush on Chilai, is it? I think there's a lot of Chilai's, what's the word everyone uses? Simps? But like Chilai crushers out there in the Dragon Ball community. I think there's a lot of them. And like the fact that they had Gotenks. A lot of people, I have seen a lot of people going, Gotenks. Oh, why didn't we missed out not having the proper form and all this sort of stuff, because apparently they did it towards the end. It's been a while since I watched it now. I've been trying to get it as well to watch it again, but we'll have to wait till it's released, I think. But you know what? I think that was a bit of light humour, and it worked quite well having Gotenks turn like the failed one, and it makes sense. We haven't seen them fuse for a very long time. We kind of forgot it. But I think it's foreshadowing for further possible films slash maybe a manga to come back. We even see it in the anime now. They're talking about Trunks and Goten. It looks roughly around the same era as the Cell Max. They've even mentioned it somewhat. So we will see. Like, a lot of people were a bit disappointed about that by the looks of it. But they can't give us everything in one film. That film was jam-packed. And honestly, my favourite character out of that entire film is probably Gamma 2. If I be honest. They did that, maybe not in Dragon Ball Legends, they have in Dokkan, but they did that character justice. Like, he was unreal in my opinion. I really do like the character. A lot more than Gamma 1. Gamma 1, just, I don't really... He was just there, wasn't he? But Gamma 2, yeah, he was awesome, to be honest. Okay, alright then. Right, Broly should be down as well. How many more fights do we have in this one? I think we've got like 1 or 2 more story stages left as well. So if we're only like a couple of Dragon Stones off, we can focus that way. Okay, Broly is down. Right, okay, so we've got 3 more fights, but they're not lasting that long. The Boo one will last a little bit longer, I think. I'm gonna do this, this, and this. Should power through this. I'm assuming this is Gotenks' Dokkan Fest event. Yeah, it's crazy how we're just powering through these, and like at one point in time, these are actually solid to do. Quite a lot of people would struggle on it and use items. I actually thought we'd need to use items, but not at all. Not in the slightest. But yeah, I feel like Chilai, Broly, and Lemo are going to be living on Beerus' planet for a lot longer. I feel like Beerus might even be like, let's try and find a way to turn you into a deity, keep you around forever. Right, let's do this, this, and this. Like I said, I'm not going to re-roll this count out because it takes a lot of time, to be honest, even though you are doing it on auto, because I don't use auto clickers or anything. And this is probably annoying because I spend more time doing this than speaking to it. But we've got quite a lot of really good characters as well that we can take on quite a lot of challenging events, make some good teams and things. So it'd be very nice if we can just pull that Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta pretty soon once we've farmed out some of these Dragon Stones, eh? We are up to 95 views, guys. Be interested to see if we can hit hundreds, and make sure to hit that like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. I know I keep plugging it and all that sort of stuff, but it really does help out the channel and the streams and the videos and things like that as well. Even if you're at dislike, to be honest, it helps us out a little bit, but I prefer you to hit that like, if I'll be honest. Right, let's mix up some more music, see what else we've got going on here. You know what? I actually really like this. AGL LR Golden Freezer. Is it intro animation, I believe it's from? Crazy. They do well with these OSTs, to be honest, on Dokkan. And any content creators out there, make sure to download some OSTs because it really helps out with the music on your videos as well. I do replace them on, put them on my like Kakarot videos and things like that as well. Come on, let's just demolish Gotenks. Let's do it. We know we can do it. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. There goes Gotenks. Boo. Will take a little while because from my memory he's got like ridiculous defense because he's supposed to try and go through all the stages and things, but we'll see. Maybe we'll just crush it, I guess. Do that. We can take this, no problem at all. 23 damage, try again. Let's go. Super Saiyan 4s, let's go. On the right side, I can make a good GT team as well, because we got the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Vegeta even, and Goku, and we got these guys, and we've got the yeah, we got the Super Saiyan Vegeta and we got the Super Saiyan Goku. So I can also make a GT Heroes team. We can also make somewhat of a superhero team as well, because we've got the Gammas as well. So we've got a lot of options, and this is why it's good to start. If you're going to start on JP or any of these type of gotcha games, the anniversaries are good times to start. We've almost finished him. Come on, you guys can finish him off. Let's do this. Everyone send this stream to any of your friends that like Dragon Ball. Yes, my dude, I very much would appreciate that. Share the love around as well. Or even other videos and things like that. Have a little look through my videos and stuff. If you see any that you particularly like, share it on your Discords with your friends. Share it on your Facebook. Share it on Instagram, whatever you prefer. All that sort of stuff. I very much appreciate it. And if you haven't already as well, jump onto our Discord. Oh, I thought we were almost at the end of the fights, but not. We're powering through. Come on. But yeah, we've got some awesome people in our Discord joining as well, and I ask a lot of questions. You get a lot of input in the videos and things. I can help you out if you do need any help with the games and stuff like that as well. So why not, basically? Pretty awesome. Up to 97 views. Absolute legends, all of you. Right. Omega Shenron, come on, just get out of my way. Has he? Yeah, he's locked us. Fantastic. Of course he has. I'm just going to do this. And let's do that. So he's definitely going to be finished. Sweet. Come on now. Surely we get like 30 odd Dragon Stones to this one. I have a bad feeling it's like 20, 25. Might even be 15. Let's see anyway. Because our aim is to get to 150 Dragon Stones, so we've got one full rotation on the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta banner. Did we finish our last rotation? I can't remember. It's been a little while. Oh my god, right. Actually, 4 more fights. Come on. I'm sure there's a lot shorter ones of these out as well. Where you get more Dragon Stones, they're just harder. But I think we could probably take them on if we need to. I thought this would be quick and easy ways to get Dragon Stones, but apparently not. Right, Goku Black is down. Let's do this, and you guys can have whatever, just focusing on the Goku Black, because if I remember correctly, the Zamasu like invincible, or like from when he came out he was invincible. I'm sure we could probably take him out now. We may not even finish Goku Black here, actually. At least we're Link 11 some of these characters. Oh, we're not on this, are we? I'm going to have to do so much grinding ready for part 2. Like I said, I do expect some Carnival LRs being in part 2. And they're probably going to be extreme units as well, aren't they? So as someone said a bit earlier on in the chat, probably a Kid Buu and a Mega Shenron, highly likely. We'll see, and they'll probably be broken as well. Is Super Saiyan 4 or Super Saiyan Blue stronger? That's something that's constantly discussed, really, and debated. Do you know what I personally think? And we'll include a couple of things here. So GT, when it first came out, was a good couple of years ago. Yes, Toriyama, sorry. I was going to say Toriyama Taro or whatever his name is. He does the manga, but Toriyama didn't have a lot of involvement, if anything at all, in GT. Super Saiyan 4 is still pretty cool, don't get me wrong. But it was a long time ago, so their like ideas of power level scaling was somewhat. Now we're multiversal in Super, and Blue and stuff can hold up to gods and all this sort of stuff. So this would be a hot take, I guess, but I personally would go with Super Saiyan. If you had Super Saiyan Blue Goku versus Super Saiyan 4 Goku, when they first had their transformations as well, so they didn't learn their forms, they have no chance to get stronger or anything like that, maybe. I reckon blue would have had the slight edge. Possibly. But I'm not sure. What's your thoughts? I don't think it's really been confirmed anywhere. Like, I know that they fought or something like that in Heroes, but once again, that's not really canon either. It's just like, they'll just do that for fan service and all this sort of stuff. Right, there goes Goku Black Rose. Come on. Let's finish off these fights. Give us loads of Dragon Stones at the end of this, please. We really want it. Let's do this. And this. I tell you what we could do, actually, to get some Dragon Stones, is try the Hercule event. You know, the one against the punching bag? I think that'd be quite quick to get some Dragon Stones, actually. We'll only have 2 chances on each one, but one of them we can use items. And I think I've got the right one, Manaka helmet. Does that do Fizz items? I'm sure it does. Whilst we're going through this, I'm just going to double check on my global. Support items, right, okay. But if it was Vegeta 4 versus Vegeta Blue, 4 would win with Golden Ape. That I don't think the apes are will seem particularly stronger or anything, because but remember, Super Saiyan 4 is that same power but in a human form basically and controlled. Where are we? Manaka I was looking for, wasn't it? Is it Fizz? To Int, he is. So Fizz. That's the Debor cookie, isn't it, that we want for Fizz? Yeah. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go, shall we? See if we can get some extra Dragon Stones that way. We'll just wipe out Vegeta Blue here. Just quickly. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And I guess bye-bye. But, yeah, I think Blue Vegeta would probably do it as well. Also, bearing in mind, now in Super, I mean, you got Blue versus Super Saiyan 4s. So. I think Super Saiyan 4s are probably on the same level as Gods, personally, and then Super Saiyan Blue is just that one step above. But then, if you took Evo Vegeta and then Kaioken Blue Goku against Super Saiyan 4s, I think they'll mollywop on both of them. Right. Let's destroy Zamasu here. I've not actually defeated any of these Dokkan modes yet. Dokkan modes? Dokkan events yet. I've only defeated the ones from the characters I've got. Just to get into where they are. Cool. I'm missing this out on purpose, by the way, just because it is quicker. You don't have to worry about the 7 and all this sort of stuff. Right, let's mix up the music a little bit. If you think about it, Blue has lost every fight it's fought. Did it really lose against Golden Frieza? Would you count that as a loss, really? I mean, technically, but then they had a redo and finished it. So, not every fight, technically. You've also got Universe 6, obviously Blue, like, destroyed Kaba and stuff. But serious, important fights, sure. I mean, honestly, I think that Blue has probably beat Golden Frieza more. You can say they beat Golden Frieza more than you can say God has beaten anything. Now, that could be a bit of a hot take, and don't get offended, but has God beaten anything, really? It took on Beerus, and that was about it. You know, didn't beat Broly. Yes, because if Whis wasn't up there, then boom, Earth would have been destroyed. That's true. That is true. I mean, that's technically a loss, but then they redid it. So technically that never happened. Just saying. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, actual beatdown, it just beat down Frieza in comparison to, like, what God did against Beerus. Super Saiyan 4, I suppose, when you compare it, yeah, Super Saiyan 4 was actually defeated main opponents a lot more efficiently as well. Like, when he took out Baby, he just destroyed him, didn't he? But Super Saiyan 4 struggled against Omega Shenron, kind of struggled against Super 17 as well. Blue, has it defeated anyone really? No, I guess you're technically right. There's no like out and out fight that's beaten, other than, and I guess for what you're saying, I would say it doesn't technically count, to be honest. But technically, the only person that's actually won a fight really was Gogeta when he turned blue. Like, even Vegeta Blue didn't win that fight. But Gogeta Blue, like, realistically, if the Dragon Balls weren't there, Broly would have been absolutely destroyed. Wait, what is Super 17? What do you mean, what is Super 17? From GT? It's like the second arc. It's when, is it... what's his name? Professor Mew? Is it? Or something like that? The one that created Baby, he teams up with Dr. Gero and they create Hellfight 17, and he forms with the other 17 to create Super 17. That's what I'm on about. We're up to 100 views. Absolute legends, all of you guys. Granted, we're having a little bit of a calm down and a grind at the moment, but we will jump into some summons and finish up the video soon. So make sure not to go anywhere, guys. Thank you everyone for being here. And if you haven't already, even if you're in the future as well, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Legends. Let's just do this, and then let's do this. Because I do have a lot of different ways I can grind out some Dragon Stones here. Lots of missions, lots of events and things like that I wouldn't normally have the ability on Global to do. Like, we still have Dragon Ball Story, quite a lot of that to do as well. Okay. And as mentioned as well, if you want to share all the videos and the streams and things like that to all your friends, that would obviously help as well. Right, okay. We're going through Sword of Hope Trunks here, absolutely mollywopping them. These aren't even really challenging, to be honest. I still don't think he'll finish us if he hits us with Hat, to be honest. These are all very old Dokkan events, to be honest, though, like with 70% leads and whatnot. Right, there is another one down. How much Dragon Stones do we get for this one? Should have probably checked that first day, but I forgot to, if I'll be honest. Okay, hello. Let's see. 30 Dragon Stones there. Nice. So that was worth it. Next one's 35. We're on 101 Dragon Stones here. I'm going to go back. What should we do? This is what I'm thinking, see. If we do this, I'm going to make the team here. So we're going to, I guess, do this. I'm trying to remember if he actually boosts or not. I can't remember. I do have my trusty global up in front of me as well, so I can actually translate this somewhat. This dude, I can't remember what he does. No nuking ability there. He does change orbs though, I think. No, he doesn't. Maybe he does that when he transforms then. Oh, hang on, actually. We've actually got this Vegeta. Do we have any sort of orb changers or anything like that we can use? Doesn't look like it. We've got quite a good roster, to be honest, going at the moment. Look at that. All from the summons that we've just done, basically. I'm going to do... We've got no orb changes, though. Put you there. Yeah, it sucks with no orb changes. Like a Weirus would be really handy right about now. I did have him on the other account, but oh well. And then I guess, is there anyone else that can change any sort of orbs? He changes orbs int, doesn't he? It's not looking good. Any other? You know what? We'll put him in, and then we're gonna do Pan as well, and then we'll do. Maybe int is the way to go with this one. Let's do Fizz, Super. Scroll all the way down. He's probably going to be all the way down here. Here we go. Let's see if we can get some Dragon Stones out of this. Let's see. We've almost been live for 2 hours as well. We've had an hour summoning session, now an hour of grinding. We'll go back into some summons like I keep mentioning. Right. This isn't ideal, really, is it? So I'm going to do this. Do you know what? Let's just do this. See how much damage we do. I don't think we're going to do a lot. I really need an orb changer. Like I said, in the way of a Weirus would be awesome. If we manage to get a Weirus. Sure. But yeah, Weirus would be really, really handy. The Super Saiyan Goku does change orbs, but not into actual Fizz orbs. Let's see if we actually completed any of those. I just downloaded Dokkan. Nice, dude. What, the global or JP version? Obviously, JP's the best time to do it now. Global's a bit lackluster at the moment. You may want to wait or just save up for the anniversaries and things. Oh, that's for the coins. Right, okay, so it's 3 for the Dragon Ball. Right. Let's... So we've got a couple of options here that we can do to try and get some extra stones. At least I've got some ANNI, I guess. Right, we got the Super Saiyan 4s in the second rotation. I'm actually going to give them all the Fizz orbs that I can. We're going to do this. Then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Let's see. Give the Super Saiyan 4s, so hopefully they get an Ultra Super. And go from there. Because they are obviously our strongest as well. Let's do this. And then this. So we got an Ultra Super, full 24 key. Let's see what we can do here. Just as a recommendation, if you just downloaded Dokkan, you are starting as well. Obviously, what I would say is do one summon, something like that, to kind of get... it gives you a free one anyway, to kind of get some sort of team going. And then once you've done that, just go through all the story. Just auto it all the way through, get all your Dragon Stones, and you can go from there, basically. If you're on JP, obviously being the 8th year anniversary, I would then summon in on those banners as we have today. That's basically what I would do. Okay. We got the Orange Piccolo active skill. Not really put this on any of the videos. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let's see if we've got any how many Dragon Stones we got out of that. Come on. We got a fair few. 21. Okay. Now I am going to go back into you. Let's go into you. Let's go int. Have we got... That's int. Okay. I'm going to train you up. You may be thinking, why? But he is good to basically do this, because he gets extra attack and defense per all key sphere obtained. So we're going to do this, then we will do that. Okay. Now we're going to do a bit of a mixed match team, actually. So we're going to do this. Then we'll grab you. Then we'll grab you. One of you, that'll do. Then we'll grab you. You. And you as well for support. Right, let's get into it then. I reckon we can get enough Dragon Stones here to do one full rotation. And I'm also going to mix up the items as well. We'll just take out a Yama for now and we'll put in this Manaka mask. Don't really need that if I be honest. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we're jumping in with the Super Saiyan 4s as both leads, so we've got 200% across the board from, I think. Oh no, I think it's got to hit Kamehameha as well, so it's 170. But this is what I wanted to see. Now we will use Manaka. And again. Right, now we will go all in on you. You can have that, I guess. And let's see how this does. This should get us enough Dragon Stones here. See how much damage he does. It's not a lot, you know. Preferably I would have done it with the Fizz ones. Maybe next... We'll try it one more time. Hopefully it'll get us enough Dragon Stones. And instead of having Super Saiyan 4s as our leads, I'll change it to actually have the Int lead, basically. Okay. Nice bit of damage they're doing, to be fair. Right, okay. I'm just going to do that. That. Then that. And let's get into the next fight then. It'll probably take a little while for you as well, Xander, to download everything on Dokkan, but hopefully you enjoy it once you're there as well, my dudes. We're up to 110 views. Thank you everyone for being here. We've been live for 2 hours as well. Hopefully this has just given us enough Dragon Stones to jump into some multis. Fingers crossed at the very least. Okay, let's see. How many have we done? 7 there. It's not a lot, you know. 14. Let's give it one more shot. One more shot. We're going to change you to from that to that. And we're going to go scroll all the way to the bottom. And have the Beerus here. Okay, good. Actually, yeah, I'm happy with these rotations. This should look pretty good for us. Oh, no, let's switch that off just before it does anything bad for us. Let's get rid of you. Let's do that. Okay. I just finished Raditz off. Oh, nice. So you're at that point already. Okay. Make sure to also, actually, I forgot to mention this, but do all the panels for the LR Goku. There is things on Twitter and stuff like that if you're unsure how to do it. I'm going to do this. Then we're going to target you. Manaka both times. And, okay. And then we're also going to do this. See, yeah, lower all of that. And let's go. But yeah, make sure to do the panels because you won't be able to do the story until that point. But the panels give you lots of Dragon Stones and basically works you up to LR Goku, who is a very good lead to start you off, 59%. And for attack, HP and defense, and key +3 as well. So not a bad starter unit, to be honest. I just got Margin Vegeta. Nice, dude. Really? Which one? This SCR one, or? Because I don't think there's anything out at the moment, is there, that you can get the LR one? Okay. Oh, we didn't finish any more, unfortunately. Right. Okay, so we've completed all of these. That gets us some more there. And here. What about over here? What have we completed over here? Cool. Perfect. Finally here, guys. We've done a little bit of grinding here, but we are going to finish off this stream now with one final rotation for Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta. Wish us luck, guys. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Share that Spirit Bomb luck around. Come on. I am happy if we pull this unit. Let's do it. Let's go. We've got one of the LRs, so now I can focus on this one a little bit more. But come on, just give it to me nice and easy in this rotation. We don't need any fancy animations, although they would be nice. And we will finish up the stream with a nice end in there. Hey, Fireboy, nice to see you, my dude. One absolute legend there with quite a lot of the content and helping us out and things like that. Now I'm talking to King Kai. Hopefully not in a bad way. Right. Let's keep going then. Let's keep going. Come on. This will be basically the end of the stream. Goten and Trunks. And we're fusing. Come on. This is it. This is it. Go blue. No blue. But that's fine. This is it. Come on. I'm feeling it. Let's feel this music build up. Come on. I can feel it. Let's go. Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta, the new 8th year anniversary. Oh, really? Didn't even let the drop come in. What? Drop was perfect for that, but double Freezer? Really? That could have been the new LR on the other one. Right. Well, okay. Sure. Whatevs. Right. Revival skill. How? Yeah, exactly. How? The chances of that. The exact same LR 2 in a row. Come on, this is it. Redemption. Let's go. Let's get that new unit. Going Super Vegeta. Guaranteed featured units. Let's do it. Come on, guys. We're up to 15 likes. 115 views. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Let this be the one. Come on, let's do it. What have we got in here? Oh, it's going to keep it to last. Hate it when it does this. Okay. And it's a Gamma 1. I will actually take that, though, but not what we're looking for, unfortunately. We have already got one of him on this account. Very last multi of the video. Free multi-magic. Come on. No Goku Black Rift, unfortunately. And Goku just by himself. Come on. Free multi-magic. Let's do it. We are long Kamehameha it. Let's do it. When is your next live stream? Probably next week, I'm thinking. Make sure to hit that notification bell to stay in tune to when I go live and things like that. I also like to put it on my Discord as well. Oh, really? Let's go Cheetah. It is Go Cheetah. Maybe, though, we could still pull him in the rest of the multi. Okay. And we got Weirus. I'll actually take that because I could probably get some more Dragon Stones out of that. Ah, well, guys. Well. I tell you what, actually, now that we've got Weirus, just before we head off, I'm actually going to... I think we only tried it once, didn't we? With all Fizz. So we've got another... Right, let's get rid of all these Barber. Do you stream every Sunday? Not every Sunday, but I like to aim towards it. Depends on what's going on and things like that as well. Because I'm not sure if you are aware of this, but I do work full-time in the weekdays from like 8 till like 6 and things like that. And then actually I come home, film the videos, all that sort of stuff, so you guys got something to enjoy. And it's pretty jam-packed, to be honest. That and all of the social medias and things like that we're trying to get going. But I do aim to stream every Sunday. I've actually got some Dragon Ball Super cards that I'm yet to open. They've been sat on my desk for like a month or so. So maybe we could do a stream of that next Sunday if you guys are interested. Let's do this. Let's just get rid of some of these. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of some of these to make sure that we can actually jump in and things. That's a lot more grinding for me in the future, but it's really unfortunate that we haven't actually managed to pull that other second 8th year anniversary. In case you have joined us a little bit late, the total amount of Dragon Stones that we have spent today is about 1,500, which is crazy. Let's do this. Surely we can jump in now, can we? Yeah, we can. Right, I'm going to mix you up. Get rid of you. And we'll do this. And then there's Weirus. And we're going to train you up as well. Is it worth doing Elder Kais? I could probably grind out a couple more Elder Kais, to be honest, quite easily, so it's probably worth doing this. Then this. Then doing this. Because he also raises attack and defense by 10% there. Right, let's give it one more go. If we get enough for one more summon, we'll do it, but I highly doubt we will. We'll see how we do. Oh, we have been streaming for over 2 hours now, so, you know, I probably should have a bit of a break soon. Right, we'll go scroll all the way to the bottom where the Vegeta that we need is. There we go. And let's go. Let's see what we can do here. My name is Gohan. If you want to play, please. Anyone want to do hyperdimensional co-op with me in Legends? Yeah, guys, if you are interested, jump in with him. If not, dude, jump onto our Discord. Maybe there's some people in there that'll help you out. Not sure. This is not great. Nah, this hasn't worked. Fortunately, that's come out. Your name is Gohan. Have you added me as a friend, my dude, as well? Like, maybe I'll do some, probably not today, but I will jump in with you if you want. Like, at some point, jump into the Discord and shout out to me, and I'll jump in for some hyperdimensional co-op with you. Right, I'm going to change you for you. And the reason I'm doing this is because I need some potential orbs, so I'm going to do this one first. Try and get some potential orbs, and then build up the rest of the characters. Okay, no Weirus, unfortunately. Nah, that's not the greatest of setups ever. Let's do this. And then this, I guess. We're set up. Oh well. But at least we pulled one of the brand new LRs, I guess. In 1.5k stones, though, do you think that's good? I personally do not, if I be honest. Let's just go with you. You get the support there from Pan as well. Maybe you can do something. I think the friend one was rainbowed. At least we'll get some orbs out of this. Calhar, you want to play Legends? Not at the moment, but I will in the future with you, dude. So, like I said, just drop me a message on Discord, and when I'm free, I'll do some co-op with you. But after the stream today, I'm going to be a little bit busy, so I can't do too much, sorry. But I will do it at some point, if it helps you out as well. But like I said, jump onto our Discord. I'm sure there's some other people who want to do that as well. Really? Only cleared like one. Fantastic. Okay, that's it, guys. I'm going to have to grind out some more Dragon Stones. But at least we got one of the new units, so we can focus on the other one. And I'm going to sort out the box on this, because we got quite a lot of good pulls today, to be fair, guys. Like I said, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. I'm going to end the stream there. Xander, I'll go on to my Legends in a bit and add you. You don't have Discord? Oh, okie dokie. Okay then. Well, I'll put my code and add me there then. And we'll see what we can do anyway. But Discord, maybe download it and see. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream there, guys. We've had a good session today. Thank you very much for watching. And we got up to 117 views in totals. Absolute legends. Thank you very much. Until next time, I'll catch you later. Ciao, everyone. Like I said, hit that like and subscribe. Thanks, everyone. Bye now.